This is the VDB Finger Audio Control Surface 12, which is the newest addition to my sound cart, and I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like this one really hits that middle of the road where we finally have a third-party mixer that can be pro. That's not like this sacrifice of just doing something that's really not up to par like the CL16. So if the CL16 needs service or breaks or falls off the truck or whatever happens, this would make a great backup. Just a little bit about kind of the basic operation of this. Right out of the box, it just connects to the 8 series and it's ready to go. You can PFL, you can record, enable any of the 12 tracks. Simply toggle to the arm position and hold and select any of the tracks with these toggles that we want to arm or disarm. And the LEDs I've actually used in direct sunlight, so you can see all the LEDs, which is really great news. The trim potentiometers are not infinity encoders. And what's nice if you're working in low light, you can actually feel the marker on the encoder to tell where you are position-wise without having to physically see it. This thing is made for production mixers. And I like that it doesn't have all the extra bits that kind of the cheapo ones have that you don't really need, and buttons and knobs. That kind of drives my OCD crazy. But it does have what I'll say is the core functionality that you should see in a proper mixer control surface on set, such as rolling and cutting. And then we have slate mic routing here to the left for assignable switches. I decided to go with COM1 send for crew, COM send 2 if I need to speak to the director, and then C, I went with false take, and D, advanced scene, your Alpha, Bravo, Charlie kind of thing. And there's actually a fifth on the master encoder. And speaking of, the master encoder can be assigned to any bus or output. So to have a nice assignable control for that kind of thing on buses and outputs is really sweet. Another thing I really like about these small size mixer form factor is that I can take it off the primary production cart real easy and then go into process trailer work, things that are more modular. So when I heard about VDB Audio coming out with this mixer controller, I needed to get my hands on it. I got the 12 fader soft version, because there's a soft and there's a firm. It's a little bit more firm than say the P&G fader that you find on the CL16s, but probably a little looser than say the Cantor-S fader. Now, the firm version, I can't really speak to that, but it's cool that both options are available. And as far as the build quality over time, well, I just got this thing and just started using it on set, did great. But VDB Audio has been making production gear for the film and television industry, well, since the 1980s. So I think I could put 2 and 2 together and say this thing is going to go for the long haul. Oh, responsiveness, no difference between this and the bespoke sound device like CL16s or CL12s. No latency, nothing weird. Everything feels really, really natural. If you have a question or comment, put it below. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.